Hi everyone, this is Brandon Walker and welcome to my presentation. So today we're going to be looking at Tesla Motors, Elon Musk's major vehicle manufacturing company. Integrated neural-face interchips, every time. Okay.
Internships.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Brandon Walker and welcome to my presentation. So, integrated neural interface chips, zero emission vehicles with capacities far beyond gas powered vehicles, rockets that can land themselves and take off again. Sounds like science fiction, but it turns out these are all things of modern day science and they're being spearheaded by a man named Elon Musk. For someone so focused on progression and innovation, you'd imagine something like diversity in the workplace would be a commonplace practice in such innovative companies. Well, today we're going to take a deeper look into the setbacks, improvements in general structures, and workplace diversity at one of Elon Musk's major electric vehicle manufacturing companies, Tesla Motors. I'm sure you've heard of them. Let's cover a brief introduction of what exactly Tesla Motors is, the company's origins, and what they stand for. So, Tesla was originally founded in 2003 by two Silicon Valley engineers, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. They originally met Musk in 2001 and they incorporated him into 2003. So, 2001, Musk had already had a quite successful history in Silicon Valley. He's become a part of the Silicon Valley ecosystem by now, and he had a variety of already successful startups. So, he wasn't just some nobody they picked up on the side of the street. Now, in 2004, Elon led the first round of funding for Tesla and joined the head of Tesla's board of directors soon after. And 4 years after this, in 2008, Elon Musk was named chief executive officer at Tesla Motors. Tesla today is known for their vehicles of controversy regarding their stock prices, innovation around electric vehicles, and their rigorous work culture. And they have four production vehicles: the Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. Seems Elon that had a sense of humor here when he was naming these. They have high safety ratings, comparably remarkable charging speeds. One of Tesla's main things outside of the vehicles are their superchargers. There's 20,000 in the U.S. across all 50 states. These vehicles do seemingly come at a price, and I'm not talking about the sales price. Employees are reportedly micromanaged down to the way they take their notes. Musk has named himself as a nano manager, which is an implicated step above a micromanager. People have been fired for something as simple as the way they take their notes, and they often work very long hours to meet their deadlines. Now, let's take a look at the overall racial demographic at Tesla, as of 2023. Within the last decade, Tesla's workplace racial diversity has changed quite a lot. In 2023, the white to minority split was around 50-50, white being 52%, minorities being 48%. As of 2020, the amount of Hispanics hired increased by 14% compared to the years previous. And despite 48% of employees being minorities, only 42% of executives are a minority demographic, which compared to a lot of major vehicle companies, this is pretty forward thinking, I would say. Some might say these numbers aren't favorable, but they are projected to change considering all new hires moving past 2023 or projected a few years past 2023 are going to be about 68% of them are going to be from minority communities. Now, this is just a projected number. This is not a promise. Tesla keeps an active working relationship with a lot of minority communities around their factory locations, such as a historically black college in Texas, Huston Tillotson University. They offer internships to these internships, employment opportunities for their factory locations to increase their diversity score. And so with this being said, it's clear Tesla's taking steps in the right direction, but let's take a look at the gender front here. So as of 2023, less than a quarter of employees at Tesla are women and 80% are men. And this is, an area that needs improvement. Tesla has recognized this. In 2019 to 2020, the total amount of increase from women to men in Tesla increased by 5%. So about 2020, nearly a quarter of all new hires were women. And in 2021, 80% of executive positions were still held by men. But you compare this to 2023, 45% of executive positions are now held by women. So with this being said, it seems that Tesla's moved in the right direction to become a more inclusive workplace and to open up, a wider pursuit of innovation for the company. Now, what this means is that with a higher score, they can make a direct impact on what it means to innovate. So, with a more diverse workforce, Tesla opens up the floor for more diverse perspectives. It fosters an environment for more creative problem solving from a diverse group. With more diverse perspectives to problem solving, you have more groups with a higher minority, count. It allows for these groups to become cross-functional approach issues with more innovative solutions from wider demographics. So, this being said, this means these diverse perspectives are going to prevent narrow thinking and one-track thought processes. And for a company that prides themselves on innovation, this would be Tesla's worst nightmare, is to have a one-track thought process. So to sum it up, it seems that Tesla has made a variety of improvements in their racial and gender diversity sectors, and they're even outperforming companies such as Ford and GM. They pride themselves to be, the spearheads for the fields of innovation and a number of things. But with this being said, there's always going to be more work to be done from Tesla, and it's good to see them walking in the right direction. Here are my citations, and thank you for listening.